We are at the Extra Yards for Teachers Summit here in Tampa, Florida, ahead of the national championship game. Hi, everyone. I am Shae Peppler. I'm joined with 12-time Pro Bowler Randall McDaniel. And Randall, you have been in the education field for a long time now. What was it about teaching that you wanted to get into?
I mean, my big thing was I had people in my life who taught me, who made a difference in my life. My third grade teacher, Mrs. Pyle, my high school principal, assistant athletic director, O.K. Fulton, stepped in when I was a young man and said he wanted to get to know the young man, not the athlete. So they made that difference in my life, and I figured if I knew just a little bit of what they did by going into the teaching profession and try to make a difference in some young person's life, then that's what I wanted to do.
When you were at ASU, I heard you volunteered in classrooms. It was something that you always wanted to do. Why?
My friend Jody invited me out to her classroom because a lot of the young men in that area of town did not read. Only the moms read to them, so they said men don't read out loud. So she invited me out to her classroom. I brought Where the Wild Things Are, and that's the book I read to her class, and then I came back every week to read and follow up on work that they were doing. And I'm like, so she set the hook very early for me back in the day. So,
what about in the classroom? Is there a teacher that stood out to you as the very best?
My third grade teacher, Mrs. Pyle. I mentioned her, yeah, but I missed a lot of recesses in her classroom because I didn't get work done, and I was kind of a little bully growing up. And she took care of that right away, and she did. She didn't give up on me. She made me believe in myself and let me know that I could actually do the work.
Isn't that funny how you go to the teachers that were the hardest on you, and they always seem to be the best?
They are the best, but it's because they care. And a lot of this summit here, the Extra Yard for Teachers, the College Football Foundation, recognizing what the teachers do in the classroom, give them that recognition that they truly deserve. That's going to happen.
You've played football at every level, college, and at the professional level as well. Why do you think football players make good teachers?
I don't know. I mean, I can only speak for myself. I mean, or I can speak for the offensive line. Offensive linemen are guys that are used to not getting all the credit and all the glory. They're used to going out doing your job, and the only time people know you or recognize you is when you do something wrong. Same in the education. These teachers go out and they bust their butts. They do a fantastic job going above and beyond, wearing all the different hats that they have to wear in the classroom with the day. And no one appreciates some of that, what they do, until something goes wrong. So being in the classroom, bringing awareness to what teachers really do out there and what the College Football Foundation does, it's the right thing to do.
They also want to try and get more African-American males into the classroom. How do you target that demographic?
I mean, we got our work cut out for us. But like I said, I'm in the classroom now in Minneapolis, and the kids get to see someone that looks like them. Hopefully my influence in the classroom, that some kid does decide he wants to be a teacher because of what I've done along the way, will make that change. And if I can get other people, or I can go out and talk to groups and get them on that path, then that's what I will do.
There's one message you hope to convey to your students. What would it be?
Hard work. I mean, I always tell kids, nothing comes easy. You do have to work a little bit. There's the ups and downs. You learn from your mistakes, but always, if you put the work in, then the good things come from that.
All right, Randall, thanks so much for the time.
Thank you.